Hello, I'm Jonas Walker, and welcome back to our weekly newscast. I know all of you are excited. Spring break is a few hours away. But have you heard of the acronym BREAK, Breathe, Rest, Energy, Achieve, and Knowledge? I think it's important that we use this acronym and put it to use on our spring break. The first letter is B, for breathe. Going into spring break, we should learn how and when to breathe.
Hello class, my name is Araya Lewis, and today we will be doing yoga. We'll be starting off with the tree pose. Yoga helps with stress, quality sleep, and mental health.
Danny, relax and try again.
Nothing is ever too hard. You have to remember to take a minute to breathe and practice balance to stay present.
Let's talk about what breathing and relaxing does for the brain. When the body relaxes, endorphins are released. What endorphins do are they reduce stress and help relieve pain. Relaxation activates other parts of the nervous system that send signals to the brain to let the body know there is no need for fight or flight reaction. Breathing can help synchronize brain activity that requires emotion and memory. So make sure you take a second and breathe. Danielle Williams, BDTV.
People have good days and bad days. And when we have bad days, we tend to take it out on other people. Here are some tips on what to do on a stressful day.
Tip number 1 is to go on a walk. Research has shown that walking promotes the release of brain chemicals that stimulates relaxation and improve our moods. You don't have to walk in a fast pace, and you can also listen to music. Tip number 2 is to make sure you eat healthy. It could be a healthy snack or a healthy breakfast. Eating healthy provides extra energy that can help you cope with stressful events. Tip number 3 is to practice mindfulness. This is an act of being present and aware of what you're doing and where you are. Practicing mindfulness can look different for a lot of people, so you have to find something that suits you. Tip number 4 is talking to someone you love and trust. Talking to someone outside of the situation can help you find a solution to the problem or can provide you with a new perspective other than yours. All in all, practice communicating with those you trust as it can ease whatever you might be going through.
Praise Jai, BDTV.
Thank you for those tips for stressful days, because I really do have stress-filled days. The second letter is R, for rest. Spring break should be filled with rest and relaxation.
Good morning, class. My name is Mr. D. Hart. Today, you will be having the math test, session 3. If you don't pass, you can finish later. You got a quiz, you better pass. Do your best. You always assigning something, bro. Man. And I'm gonna keep assigning them. Now do this test. Bro, you good?
Bro, I was studying all last night.
You see, he wasn't really studying last night. Let's go see what he was really doing.
Yeah. Well, what you really think John Moran gonna get buckets in prison, bro? I don't know. When do you wanna go see Creed? What do you mean you don't like cats? Bro, what?
Nice. I got a B+.
Bro, I told you I was studying all last night. See if it paid off. It did not pay off. I got an F-.
This situation might be all too familiar for some of you. Staying up all night, not getting rest, having a pop quiz in the morning and failing. Let's not be like you seem. Get rest.
Studies also show how sleep leads to an improved mood, boosted immune system, and a stress reducer. Let's take it to Jaden to learn more about the importance of rest.
While in school, we are using up a lot of energy throughout the day. That's why it's important to make sure you get rest. When you're like me and participate in a lot of activities, you'll be real tired if you don't sleep at night. So please make sure you get rest.
Oh, right on. Rest is probably one of, or if not the most important factor for your body. Studies show that people aged 13 to 18 years old should get around 8 to 10 hours of sleep per 24 hours.
Hi, my name is Cameron Spalding. I play baseball. I work at Speedway Indoor Karting. I also work out up in Westfield. And so that takes away a lot of my day because on Tuesdays and Thursdays I don't get home until about 9:30 because I work out at 7 after baseball practice. And then on Mondays and Wednesdays I don't get home till about 10:30 because I work.
I'm Miss Joseph. I teach Algebra 2 here at Ben Davis. I am a graduate student at IUPUI for school counseling right now. And I also am a part of 2 clubs at Ben Davis, Diamond Council and Giant Kingdom. Tuesdays and Thursdays we meet with Giant Kingdom, and on Wednesdays I meet with Diamond Council. So my weeks are pretty busy. Extracurricular activities, that's all I really do throughout the week, and then just my own time to do my assignments as well because I'm a graduate student in my own time, so yeah.
My name is Kate Baldwin. I'm part of a rock climbing gym called Epic Climbing. I'm a member. I volunteer at the Humane Society, and I'm a lifeguard. That's my job. Some achievements: I am valedictorian, and I've gotten Student of the Month a couple times.
I would say rest is pretty important on like a normal day. On like the weekends, I try to get as much sleep as I can, but during the weekdays, I don't get as much as I need.
I mean, pretty important, but I definitely don't prioritize it because I have a lot to do. Probably not as much as I should, at least.
Rest is very important. I believe that for us to be our best selves, we do need to rest our minds and rest our bodies because without it, we feel overwhelmed and overworked. And without that significant rest, even if it is just resting for 30 minutes or an hour, like a cat nap is what I usually call them, that calms our minds down and gives us a chance to be able to, again, be our best selves, again, come to things clearly, come to things with more clarification. So rest is very important to me. Do I get enough rest? Probably not, but I do try to put rest into my days the older I do get, so yeah.
Rest is truly the most important factor for your mind and body. I know I take it for granted a lot and then complain about how tired I am. I'm Zane Skabinski, BDTV.
Resting is essential for everyday life, not just on breaks. You have to rest in order to maintain a healthy body and to keep going and pushing forward. The next letter is E for energy. After learning how to breathe and rest, you should gain energy for the days ahead.
We've all been there. You're busy doing your homework when suddenly, out of nowhere, a bottle of water appears right in front of you. You freak out. You don't know what to do. Well, don't you worry, because this week we're learning how to drink water in 3 easy steps. For this activity, you'll need water. Step 1, get some water. Water comes in many different shapes and sizes, including cup or bottle. Either's great. Step 2, drink it. Now, you can do this in many ways, but I personally prefer this method. Step 3, celebrate. You just drank water. Congrats on drinking water. Always remember, drink water.
Energy is a person's physical and mental powers, typically as applied to a particular task or activity. There are 4 types of human energy. Your physical energy. How healthy are you? Your emotional energy. How happy are you? Your mental energy. How well can you focus on something? Your spiritual energy. Why are you doing all of this? Zariah Taylor, BDTV.
After this spring break, you should have lots of energy to keep pushing forward. I know I will. The next letter is A for achieve. Always remember that whatever you put your mind to, you can achieve.
Achievement means just accomplishing your goals and being great. reaching all of our goals that we've set out for in the beginning of the season.
When I think about achieving something, I just think about having a goal or a dream or something and just set my mind to it.
I know being an Indiana All-Star and being the best person I can be. We've won the Hall of Fame Classic, Marion County, and sectionals.
It's just being able to learn how to win on a team, being on a winning team, but learning how to play my position.
Now that you have heard about some of the accomplishments that our boys basketball team has made,
watch us achieve this 3v2 against Sheridan and Clay.
Big Doves, man. 99 overalls, man. You know what's going on.
Yeah, so apparently he don't know how to check up properly because he kept passing the ball back.
Wait, this is the person that shoots.
and then I want to diss our crowd also. They were pretty trash.
Yeah. No student section was there.
No student section was there. I just feel like the dunk was kind of personal, you know. I don't know what he has against me, but honestly, the cameraman didn't get when Honesty made that 3.
Oh yeah, I did make a 3, and it was all net.
They're not taking me serious or something. Do they know who we are? Do they know who we are?
Get on camera. So like, if there was a ref, we would have got a bunch of free throws.
Put the camera on them. Put the camera on them real quick.
Put it on them.
You see, they still practicing. You know why? You know why they still practicing.
Because they lost.
You see, they're not making no shots. Look at this. Had some refs, it would have been, the game would have went completely different. Your undefeated Giants would have not been defeated anymore. that wasn't even a correct sentence.
You know, they was talking a lot of stuff going into this, man. I just feel like we just had to punish them. I don't care who you are, I don't care what age you are, you getting busted. If you talk stuff, you're getting busted.
If anybody should be saying the game was boring, it should be us, because I feel like it was very repetitive of what was going on. There was no refs, and we would have had plenty of free throws if there were. A bunch of repetitiveness, a bunch of... We didn't want to go too hard on them, but now this is why we show no mercy.
Yeah, man, it was all smack going on. I already knew what was going to happen. You know, 10-zip. So, yeah, man, it was a pretty boring game. I wouldn't call it a competitive game at all. I would not like to play them again. It was pretty bad.
If anybody feels that the game was boring, it should be me. Even though we lost, we're not going to be sore losers. So, here, guys, can you, get over here and accept your award, please? Be professional. Here's your award, guys.
We got to get it out the mud, though. We've been in the weight room all week prior to that. And yeah.
I lift 350.
Hello, I'm Keenan Harmel, and this is your weekly sports update.
The boys basketball team beat Cathedral last weekend 63-53 to advance to semi-state to play Bloomington North at Newcastle at noon. If the Giants win, they go on to play the winners of Brownsburg and Jennings County at 8 p.m. Be sure to show out and support your Giants as they continue their state run. The boys and girls track teams competed at UIndy last Friday. Many Giant athletes made it to the finals and hit personal records for their event. The teams head back to UIndy tonight and compete in the Red Devil Last Chance qualifier tomorrow. The softball team started their season with their first game yesterday against Danville. Check the Ben Davis Twitter page for results. They play against Kokomo on Monday the 20th and against Decatur on Tuesday the 21st. The baseball teams are in full swing and practicing after school. The varsity team will have their season opener on Thursday the 23rd against Tri-West.
If you're staying home for spring break, be sure to get out and support your Giants. Keenan Harmel, BDTV.
So what are you looking at?
Oh, nothing, just the school calendar.
I was wondering what's going on around the school anyways.
So let's go on to community calendar.
Prom is on the way and tickets are now on sale for $40 and are to be bought during your lunch period. After spring break, tickets will be $50, so buy your prom tickets ASAP. Seniors, please get your graduation cap and gown. You must order it before April 21st. The Ben Davis prom dress giveaway starts soon. Use the QR code seen in the hallway to complete the sign-up form. Reminder, Friday starts our last break of the year, which is spring break. Stay safe and make good choices. Lastly, congrats to my fellow BDTV classmates, Sanaya McDade, Jonas Walker, and Zariah Taylor, on earning the Expression of Freedom Award for Ben Davis High School. And that was this week's community calendar. I hope you enjoyed. I'm Skyland Johnson, BDTV.
Just like our undefeated semi-state bound boys, you can achieve and make it to wherever you want to go. The last letter is K for knowledge. After you've learned how to breathe, rest, have energy, and achieve, you now must use your intelligence to gain knowledge, because knowledge is power.
I love making you believe what you get is what you see, but I'm so fake happy, I feel so fake happy, and I bet everybody here is just as insincere. We're all so fake happy, and I know fake happy.
Oh, please, don't ask me how I've been, but don't make me play pretend. Oh, no, oh, what's the use? Oh, please, I bet everybody here is fake happy too.
Will, what are you doing? We need to get this story done.
Dude, I'm reading. Did you know that reading reduces stress by 68%?
Dude, you're supposed to be editing. Why are you still reading?
Did you know that reading is the fastest way to build vocabulary?
Will, do you ever stop reading?
Did you all know that if you read for at least 20 minutes a day, you read approximately 1.8 million words a year? As you all can see, reading has many benefits, so whenever you get the chance, sit back, relax, read a book, and gain some knowledge. Will Ware, BDTV.
Deborah Aquino, and I'm a teacher.
Anissa, I'm a senior.
Elijah Ennis. My name is Owen Pulley.
Knowledge to me means an amalgamation of all the ideas that I've ever learned in my life.
Knowledge is something that is gained when someone goes out of their way to learn something.
Now that we've seen what knowledge means from some of our teachers and students, let's see what Google says knowledge means. Knowledge is the facts, information, and skills acquired by a person through experience or education, the theoretical and practical understanding of a subject. Mahala Asefa, BDTV.
Go. In life, there's more than just one type of knowledge that people will have. Let's go see a few examples. Knowledge in math, language, and science is important as it's needed for almost every path in life. Knowing healthy habits and ways to stay in shape are necessary to make sure your body functions properly. And knowing how to work with computers and other devices is great as our world is becoming more reliant on technology. These are just a few examples of the types of knowledge, and being well balanced in what knowledge you have is important for success. Jacob Meskimen, BDTV.
Thanks for watching as we can breathe, rest, get energized to achieve and gain the knowledge to enjoy this 2023 spring break. And remember, if it's about you and me, it's on BDTV.